Hello and welcome to the Earthstar Tribrid. I am your host, the Earthstar Tribrid. Um, I swear, I was just, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm going to stop doing readings on Kadin Black. I'm not. I was just trying to get, I just felt like at the time, I felt like I could just give all I could give on the matter. But he's not letting up. Like, everywhere is crazy. Like, when I try to do something else, I see more Jeeps. Jeeps, like I said, a Jeep type of vehicle is highly significant. I keep seeing his Jeeps everywhere I go. Um, and then on top of that, I've heard his name on 3 separate occasions, and just today. Apparently, there's a little boy that lives in my area named Kadin. I heard his name being called. I was just like, what the heck? Okay. And then, on my algorithms, some show I've never seen before in my entire life came on. It was on the reels or whatnot, and the little boy's name on that show was Kadin 11:9 on the timer. If you ever watched my reading for Jesus Christ, apparently he was born 11/9, November 9th, when I did a channel read for Jesus Christ. And then what was the third one? I heard Caden's name a third time. I think it was at work. I think it was at work. No. It was on my Facebook page. His thing popped up again. His flyer popped up, and I'm like, okay. So apparently he wants me to do another read. I don't know what's gonna come out on this one. I really don't. I feel like I did all I could do, give out. But the fourth one, there was 3 instances when I heard his name. A fourth thing, I've been seeing Jeeps relentlessly today. And then the fourth thing that happened was that last night, his a documentary of some other girl that did a documentary on him about a year ago came up as well. So I watched that. So I'm pretty sure I went over these questions before on my other channel reads, but we're going to go over them again. We're going to see whether or not the answers remain the same. I'm a little tired. I've been working really hard at work. I'm exhausted, and then coming home, cooking, cleaning again, and then also being there for my kid and stuff like that. I'm just tired. Sometimes doing reads really drains me. I feel like I need to take a nap after I'm done. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna say my prayers, and I'll be back here in a second. Be back. All right. Am I speaking to the All High, Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with Kadin Black? Am I speaking with anyone who is not of you? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name you are who you claim to be? Alright, so do you want me to go over what's on these papers here? On this one? On that one? Okay. Do you also want to talk about what happened at the prison or when you were in jail? Okay. Is what happened at jail have anything to do with your disappearance? No, it does not. Okay. So according to resources that I've, looked up, your phone connected to the Wi-Fi at the Faust home at 9:33 a.m. on Sunday, 12/18/22. after a cell tower ping at 9:28. Was that you? No. Someone else had your phone. Trigger warning for people, okay? Were you already deceased at this point? Did they only get on your phone to erase some stuff? Alright. Whoever took your phone, do they still have it? Did they destroy it? No, they still have it. Did they ever sell it to anybody? No, they still have it. Do one of the suspects have it or the dirty cop? The dirty cop? One of the suspects. Male? Female? So one of the male suspects has your phone, but not the dirty cop. Does suspect 1 have your phone? Suspect 2? Suspect 3? And suspect 4. So suspect 1 has your phone, and that's the driver. Was the driver somebody you used to work with at the moving company? Okay. Your keys and wallet is also missing, correct? Are your keys still with your remains? No. Do one of the suspects have that as well? Do one of the suspects have your keys as well? Does one of the suspects have your wallet? No. Your wallet went with you. The physical phone remains missing, and that's because suspect 1 still has it. And obviously he won't ever turn it on, correct? Is there a dirty cop that is involved with your disappearance? Is that dirty cop related to any of the suspects? Related to suspect 1? Related to suspect 2? Related to suspect 2? Related to suspect 3? Related to suspect 4? Suspect 4. The ID that was found in the Toyota 4Runner, was that where your wallet was originally, like, no, is that something you lost before and you had to get a new one? Yeah, that's happened to me before. I thought I lost my ID, had to go get a new one, and then the one day that I was like really cleaning out my car, like went to one of those car washes with the vacuum, and it just happened to suck it out. I'm like, I swear I turned my car over and I couldn't find my ID, but it was in there. Is that what happened? Mm-hmm. Your bank accounts have not been accessed since your disappearance. Is that because they don't have your wallet? They were trying to steal that from you and you wouldn't give it to them? So was this supposed to look like a robbery, or was it supposed to be a robbery? Like completely and utterly a robbery? Look like a robbery? Supposed to be a full-blown robbery. Yeah. Were they planning on killing you regardless if you gave them your wallet or not? Did the fourth suspect know anything about what was going to happen that night? No. You thought you were going to go out and see a pretty girl. So technically, they set you up. They set the fourth suspect up too. Technically. But then she played along afterwards, right? Was that because she was scared? Or was it because she was involved with one of them? Okay, so she was scared. And then she called the dirty cop, which is her grandfather, to help her. Did she know her grandfather was a dirty cop to begin with? Is your favorite football player team the Ravens, the Giants, the Cowboys? Was it the Cowboys? Now, before when I asked about the Ravens, was that significant in some way? Yeah. Is that significant in the sense that... Okay, I'm just going to be unbiased here. Did your mother have anything to do with your disappearance? Did your father have anything to do with your disappearance? Okay. Did anyone from the Faust family have anything to do with your disappearance? No. Okay. When you went disappearing, when you went disappearing, when you disappeared, when you went missing, what night day did you go missing? Was it on a Friday? Was it on a Saturday? Was it on the Sunday? No, so Saturday. Saturday night? Late Saturday night, like 10 p.m. or later? Okay. What time did you leave the house? It was okay, so that's in the summer, so dark nighttime would be like really early. Was it at 5 p.m.? 6 p.m.? 7 p.m.? 8 p.m.? 9 p.m.? 10 p.m.? 10:30 p.m.? 11 p.m. So you left around, okay, so you left the house around 10:30 p.m. Saturday night? At what time did you end up passing away? 10 p.m., 10:30, 11 p.m., 11 p.m., 11:30, midnight, 12:30. So about 12:30, you died. So going into Sunday morning, a little after midnight, you passed away. Okay. Which suspect, so there's the driver, the passenger, the guy in the back, and then you, and then the girl, right? You were in the middle? Okay. When you went missing, like when you died, where did they put you? Did they put you in the river? Did they put you in the river? Susquehanna River. anywhere in the Susquehanna River? Is that a yes or a no? It's a no. Just making sure. Anywhere in any of the lakes that are in Susquehanna River? No. Is it in a creek? It's a creek. Okay. Is it any kind of lake? Okay, so it's a creek that turns into a lake. Is this by a reservoir? Okay. Is the picture I have here where your remains will be located? So off of White Oak Road and Cabin Creek. Were you murdered inside of the car? Were you held hostage in the car? Did you fight? Where did they shoot you first? Head, arms, torso, leg, back. I need you to be a lot more, listen, I need you to be really clear about it. I need to see, you know what I mean, what you're doing. Okay, where did they shoot you first? Because you were shot, right? Were you stabbed? No, you were shot. Where were you shot? What was the first shot? In the head. Was it in the head? Was it in the head, yes or no? So was it instantaneous? Did you try to run away from them? So that was the kill shot, was in the head. So was that the very first shot that hit you? No. Okay, well, I'm asking you, where was the very first shot, okay? Was that the only time you were shot? No. So you were shot somewhere else. Okay, so the headshot was the one that, basically. Okay, so before that, where were you shot? Was it in the head, the torso, the arms, the leg? You were shot in the leg first. So you fought, but got shot in the leg, and you ran off. Did they chase you down? How many people chased you down? 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 3. The 3 males? So did they pull off to the side of a road somewhere to do the attempted robbery? Or planned robbery, but it's supposed to kill you, basically? Okay. That's getting harder. Okay. So you can see where I got here, right? Did you pull off over here? Is this where you guys pulled off the road? Did you pull off over here? No. So you pulled off over here. And you went running into the woods. Did you go running into the woods or did you run down the street? Either way. The street, the woods. You went running into the woods. Okay, so when I was out here, I took pictures of certain places where I think you may be. Did I take a picture of the place your remains are at? At this moment in time, are your remains underwater? Did they put you in the water, or is that where you fell? Put you in the water. Where you fell. Okay. What kind of shoes were you wearing that night? Were you wearing tennis shoes? Like boots? Slippers? Sandals? So you were wearing sandals. Did anyone happen to drive up and down that road while you guys were parked out there? No. When you left the house, did the dirty cop do anything with the film footage, if there was any? Did he do anything with it? No. Did he ever help in the searches? Did he ever help in the searches for your remains? Like for you specifically? Yes or no, please? So yes, he did. Okay. Did he ever go in any of the did he ever go in the area where he knew you would be at? No. Is this dirty cop somehow, like in any way, shape, or form, part of the reason why you disappeared? No, but he was involved with the cover-up. Okay. Were my descriptions of the suspects on point? Were any of them incorrect? No. Okay. What do I have? Is the second property of the Fausts important or related to your disappearance/murder? No. So you are in the creek. I work with some of the people that you know. Do any of them know exactly where you are located? No. Do any of them think I'm a wackadoodle? Are they right? Okay, well, you need to do a better job than that. Are you saying yes or no? Am I a wackadoodle? No. Okay. Do you want me to ask any more questions? You want me to get into the messages with my Scrabble? Okay. Who do you want me to start with first? Family? Friends? Suspects? Family. You want me to do them as a whole or separately? As a whole. Okay. If you guys got sound sensitivity, go ahead and close your ears or mute your TV. We're going to do this a little shake. Sorry. Gotta have. Trying to keep the music going, some cleansing music. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is going to be messages to his family as a whole, meaning mother, brother, mother, all his brothers, and father. Okay, so this is for all of them. All right, not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. We got this dude. This symbol right here is super significant. Crop circle, like I was talking about the last time with the signs movie. This symbol was in the crop signs. It's coming out again. We got a lot of water here. We got Pisces, Cancer. We do have fixed. We have water symbol here. Okay, so that's A, H, P, H, A. So we got two A's. Got D, E, F, S, J, L, V, C, T, F, two S, P, S, C, C, P, R, J, B, L. Two L's, double L, double F, double S, double A, E's, double C, got triple S, 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 S. S's are coming out again. W, L, three L's. And got four A's, two P's. Just getting this a little organized here. Two T's. No, this is, okay, so this is an I. We have two I's. H, B, D. Alright. Dive. Again, dive, water. Burn. Got Jesus. Barn. Farmland. There's farmland up there. When I went out to this site, I was, okay, so I get certain visualizations to kind of like confirm what I may go and see, what I may not go and see. One of those visualizations that I got was on, um, if you've ever seen the Jurassic World where Claire was ejected from the plane and she landed somewhere in that little, parachute or whatnot, and she was in the trees, and you had that dinosaur with the long claw things. She had to crawl away. She was crawling away, and she ended up going into the that little creek pond thing that was there. It wasn't a river, it wasn't a lake, but it was a creek with like a little pond that had algae. In that area of one of the pictures I took, had a little pond area with algae in it. Um, Another thing that I saw, which I haven't seen this movie in a long time, Silence of the Lambs. If you've ever seen Silence of the Lambs, at the very near the end, not the very end, but at the near the end, where Clarice Starling went to go visit him, and when he was being transported to a new facility, he got her talking about, the nightmare she would have about the screaming, like she would get woken up by the screaming of the lambs, right? So I just watched that, and then I went out, like about an hour after that, I went to go hiking in that area where I just showed on there. And as I was taking a picture of that lake with the algae, I heard lambs. I heard sheep going bah, like that. And I was just like, bro, are you serious right now? So I walked back to the road and I walked up the hill just to see if there were sheep up there, if I wasn't just like losing my damn mind. And sure enough, at the very top, there was a sheep pasture. There was a pasture full of sheep. So, yeah. We have Ace. Mm, Deceased. Live. Jesus born. Late. Rat. Somebody could be a Chinese zodiac with the rat. Cat. Cast. PT. Part-time. Nerd. That's an H. Hate. Fate. Fall. We got wrap and wrap. So we got need and then Jesus. Felt. Felt Jesus. Need Jesus. get Ted. Bite. Date. Suspects. Suspects fall. Bind. It's real. This is real. Got teal and tea. Water. Video. I mean, we don't have an O here, but I'm seeing video. Maybe somebody took a video of what happened. CPS is probably going to get involved because, like I said, the one suspect 4 has kids. Or a child, a newborn. Well, not a newborn, but like a little girl. So, CPS could be getting involved. Falter. Walter. We got Justice. Rain. It did just rain recently. Incense going here. Cell. They're gonna get a cell. Justice cell. Cell phone. they were trying to get money and they couldn't get into it, so bait. They're gonna take the bait, or somebody. I'm getting carp. I think that's the type of fish. Somebody probably likes to fish. We got spell. Baited. Maybe he was baited to come out. Maybe they used suspect 4 to bait him out. So he was probably baited out. Safe. Null. I'm hearing null and void, but we got null. Again, we got it. I said this before. Trigger warning, we all float down here. Spread. Press. News. Newt, salamander. Newt is this type of salamander. And they definitely will be in, water, water area. So again, water salamander. CSI, crime scene investigation. PC, something about a computer. We got fraud. Fast. News is coming in fast. I just heard a motorcycle too. We got crew. Bad crew. JV, kind of like a sport, like varsity, junior varsity. So we got JV, like junior varsity. Peeps. NASCAR. Clue. I'm giving out clues here. idea. Full-time, part-time. I think we got it fast. Yeah, we got fast. Fast car. Somebody might be speeding. And we do have speed here. Somebody likes to go fast. But they better be careful because they're gonna crash. We got tall. We got fat. Bash. Fun. I'm getting they celebrated too early. Crawl. We also got cash. Pasture. This could be referencing the sheep pasture, or I mean that's. I was about to say pastor, like as in going to church and stuff like that, but I think we do have the word church out here. No, we only got one H. Once this is all said and done, he will be freed. Saw. Shawl. Somebody probably likes to wear shawls. Like, just like little things that go over their like cardigan, like not like a cardigan sweater or something like that, but just like something it doesn't even open, like even doesn't even close. It's just something that hangs over and just is left open. I think we did do live. He wants you to live. He doesn't want you to die. Yeah, die. Doesn't want you to die. I only have one D. Got Fred. Okay. Alright, well that's with that. I'm gonna go ahead, put him back in. The next one I'm going to do is for friends. What he would like to say to his friends. This is all the things he wanted to say to his family. It doesn't necessarily have to be about you. It could be something regarding to what's going on in the case. Only you will know what it's referring to. Just use your discernment. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, okay? Because this is supposed to be for his family, not just one particular family member. This is supposed to be for his family. So if your family member that likes to speed a lot, I suggest you don't, because you're going to crash. Um, this could be referring to letting you know, like, even if he doesn't get 3D justice, he will get 5D justice in some way, and that could be one of the ways that he gets it. Okay. We're gonna stage one last time. Okay. We're gonna shake. Now this one's gonna be for his friends. Not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. Got Saturn, Summer, Cardinal, we got the Star, H, PNC Bank. We got Ride. Oh, we got two W's. Yeah, we got two H's. We got two J's.
For senior women who keep going strong, discover lightweight all-day comfort in your new wardrobe savior.
We got a Ride or Die. Roll. Again, one of the people that he thought were his friends had a role to play in this. Mimic. We got Ho again. We got High. kind, dine, got hope, real. This is real. I keep saying real. So somebody either likes to keep it real or he's just letting you know this shit's real. Miami. Maybe somebody's been to Miami. Diner. Kin. Somebody probably sees you like he probably sees one of his friends like family. Nice. Way. Early. Somebody gets up early. Home. Sad. Sad. Got perm. Somebody probably has really curly hair. Or they get perms. We got Joe. Joey. Help. Now, yes, it's right. Maybe he's probably saying like, be careful, you're gonna. Yep, kids. One of his friends might be expecting, or he's saying like, if you don't want to have kids, make sure you wrap it up because that's what's gonna happen. Joy. Well, somebody might be having a kid. One of his friends, because this one is for his friends. So somebody might be expecting, or will be expecting. Woke. Somebody can, may claim that they're woke, in a sense. She. We got mince, like when you're mincing something, you're dicing stuff up. Somebody probably works with food. Dairy. We have Jeep. Again, Jeep is coming out. Mash, Smash. J. Maybe short for Jason. Jace. Jamie. I'm literally, I don't know. I smell fast food. It's kind of make me want some McDonald's French fries. Linen. Oh, I thought I had another N. Never mind. Line. Oh, somebody's doing a line of coke. Don't do it. Don't be doing drugs, guys. It's not good for you. Well, remember, okay, so I remember in one of the reads, right? One of the reads we're talking about weed, getting high, drunk, and they were also doing some stuff, you know? And the Jeep was highly significant during that too, so. Jam. Diary. Dare. Dare. Okay, so there's truth in dare, and then there's dare, like that the drug thing that you learn in school. Yeah. If he's got friends who are doing drugs, it seems to me that he doesn't want you to do that stuff. He wants you to stop. I'm like so tired. I don't really see much more. You got Jim, Jimmy, James, or Jameson. I think that's a drink, isn't it? We also got Jack. Hype. Somebody was somebody's, someone was someone, probably either Kadin was someone's hype man or somebody was Kadin's hype man, or you guys like to just hype each other up. I mean, I don't see a T here, but I'm getting darts. That's so good. I'm so tired. It's been a really busy week, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do anything tomorrow, other than like because we got trick or treating tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do another read tomorrow. Mask. Didn't I see a K out here? Yes. Remember when I was talking about somebody was expecting or might be expecting? They could be expecting a son. Mask, lie. Somebody is wearing a mask and pretend. Yeah, yeah. So basically, somebody who pretending to be your friend is a lie. Season. I'm hearing 'tis the season, but we got season here. Whisk. Whiskey. Somebody probably. I think, isn't Jack and Jameson whiskey? Somebody likes whiskey. Monday. Whiskers. I got cat on the last one, but somebody could also have dogs. Whispers. There's a bunch of gossip going around. Whispers, or there's whispering lies. Whisper lies. Tell me lies, tell me so little lies. JC, CJ. What would Jesus do? Kiss. Got somebody who's hyper. Probably ADD or ADHD. We got zealous. I mean, I'm getting zealous, but there's no you here. And we also got jealous. Zealous and jealous. Okay, so we're not going to go by what's on here. We're just going to go by like the color meanings. Green is for the earth. Yellow is air, and then we also got water. So we were probably talking to people who are either earth, air, or water signs. But again, this could be anybody who's a friend. Doesn't have to be. Okay. The last one we're gonna do now is gonna be for the I'm so tired, guys. I'm going straight to bed after this. The one that we're gonna do next and last is going to be for the suspects and what he wants to say to the suspects. Sound sensitivity. Not looking, not looking, not looking. Mutable, summer, cardinal, summer, another cardinal, and that's N. Okay, we got the number 3. Got all the letters kind of put together here. Okay, we got CCTV. Something was probably caught on camera. Again, remember what I was saying, like on a PC, somebody has something probably caught on camera. Got bog, water, a lot of water going on here. I guess he's in water. Got fix. We got fin. We got fit. We got hog, joy, fat. Got fear. Bear. Beer. Somebody probably likes to drink beer. I don't see D out here, but I'm getting I don't give a fuck attitude. Rave. Raven, Baltimore again. BWI, again, Baltimore. Something is significant about Baltimore. BWI. Corn. I'm getting cornfield, but we don't have an L or a D, but I'm getting cornfield. We have faux. Bow. We don't have a U. Beat. Beating. We got crow, which is also another type of raven bird. Vaccinate. Vacation. Maybe somebody's going on vacation or just went on vacation. Boy. Number 3 boys. G R grind. Grim. I'm getting grind and grim, but we don't have an D or M out here. Fox. Fox News. We got CO, Corrections Officer, Coy. We got New. We do have Gay on here. Maybe some of his friend, maybe somebody is like in the closet. Probably smokes cigarettes. Boat. Grave. I'm getting a watery grave. Eve. Evening. We don't have another one, but I'm getting evening. Ran. Hive. Okay, okay, this is kind of okay. I'm not going to say anything more about what that means to me because. Okay, yeah. Gag. They probably want to shut me up. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Not going to happen. We got cigarette. Like I said, fag is also a UK version of cigarette. Five. Three. Got fig. Somebody might like fig Newton bars. Just, fanboy. Got waiter. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I am so tired. If you see any more words in here that might, like in either one of the channel messages, just let me know. Like I said, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, and this is gonna be the end of the read. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.